Hey guys, a couple of videos ago I talked about Facebook and all the hardships I have to endure every time I go into Facebook because they have closed my account, they have blocked my URLs, but they have blocked everything. I mean, it's very annoying. I finally got my account back, if you wanted to know that. But the point is that I wanted to talk about other social networks that people may not know about or maybe misjudge them before even trying them, and that today is Tumblr. I didn't want to talk about Twitter or Instagram because I know every single person in the world knows Instagram, and I mean every person with a smartphone at least, and the same goes for Twitter. Everyone knows Twitter, maybe because of Donald Trump, maybe because so many other politicians besides Donald Trump use it, and so many celebrities and so on. Let's say that everyone knows them. But Tumblr is really different. I mean, Tumblr is really old already. I mean, I remember opening a Tumblr account a while ago and I didn't really understand how any of it worked. So I was like, okay, I'm closing this down because I don't understand it. It just went over my head and I didn't get anything. So many years later, I finally opened another account and I started discovering that this social network is really interesting. Not only because it's based on visuals, it has only pictures and videos mostly. I mean, you can upload text, you can upload music, you can upload different types of things, but it's mainly visual, mainly pictures and videos, and that's very interesting because that makes it a little bit like Instagram, but also a little bit like Twitter. It's like a mix between the two because you can reblog things like you can do on Twitter, but you can also like and follow people as you do on Instagram. I mean, you can do the same thing on Twitter, but on Twitter many people block their accounts. I mean, also on Instagram actually, but in Tumblr that's not possible. You cannot block your account, make it private if you will, so you don't have that option. And I think the most interesting thing about Tumblr is that everything goes, basically. Everything goes, and they don't have that same crappy laws or rules or whatever it is than you have in both Instagram and you have in Facebook, and you have also in other media, for example. I mean, if you upload a breastfeeding mom, let's say, on Facebook, they might take your picture down. If you actually post a picture on Instagram that shows a little bit of too much leg or too much ass or whatever, they do like this blurry thing that people have to click in order for you to see the picture, or they would just erase it and that's it, and even delete your account, which happened to me actually. In Tumblr that's not really the case. In Tumblr you can choose if you want to see all the content or just like the family friendly content, because let's face it, there's a lot of porn on Tumblr. There's a lot of porn, but as much porn as there is on Tumblr, there's also everything else you can imagine. You can have recipes, you can have every single GIF or an animated show you want. I mean, they are tons and tons and tons. Pictures of your favorite celebrities, tips for everything, basically, to do handiwork or again cooking or things like that. A lot of that. Drawings, it's really big on drawings and creators of that kind of thing. Plastic artists, famous paintings, famous sculptures. They have videos of short videos of like Vine videos sometimes, but also longer videos from YouTube or from other media, from Vimeo, from everything. And they really accept every single thing, unless you really do something awful, like, I don't know, uploading a beheading or something. I mean, of course they're going to take that out and take you out, of course, because that's obviously awful. But porn, for example, has never hurt anyone that I know of, and you choose if you want to see it. You can actually, there's like a lock, and you can unlock it if you want to see it, and you want to lock it if you don't want to see it, and that's it. I mean, if you're a parent, you can just click that for your children if you know they have Tumblr, or you have to really watch it if they follow anything weird, and there are parental controls, I think, and there's verifications, and there's a lot of security on Tumblr too, but it doesn't mean that you are more insecure there than you are on Facebook, which we know already it's the least secure of them all, or in other media like Twitter and Instagram. Twitter has an interesting thing, and that you can post anything on Twitter also. I love Tumblr because it's visual, and I can click like, and I reblog it on the instant and say just, oh my god, I love this painting, I love this picture, I love this image, whatever it is. I love this song, I love this text, and I can actually share my things. I share on Tumblr my short stories, I share these videos actually, I share, pictures and things that I like. I love the male body. I don't understand why people hate the male nude body so much. I don't care. I mean, and I'm not even talking about porn. I mean, porn is really graphic and that's another thing, but a picture of a man naked, I think it's the most innocent thing ever. And same for a female naked. So I don't understand how people are like, oh, wow, that's so cool. And I'm glad that Tumblr is like, yeah, there's male and female nudity, that it's beautiful and it's erotic art. And actually I did a video about Tom of Finland recently, and it's that kind of thing. You have to see the beauty in everything, and I think in Tumblr you are able to see that, and in other media you just can. In other media, they just choose what they want you to see and you cannot see every single thing. The only thing that Tumblr doesn't have is like the connection with like corporations and enterprises that maybe you want to see. Like you can follow, I don't know, McDonald's on Facebook and on Instagram and on Twitter, but you cannot follow them on Tumblr because that's really not their thing. That's maybe too young for them. But there are corporations that do have things there, like Star Wars, for example. So it's really interesting how they all manage, and they do conversations, live conversation. It's really interesting. I really commend you to go to Tumblr and subscribe and do your account and just explore a little bit. And some people say it's for teenagers. I'm 30, so I'm almost 30 to be honest, and I like it. I like it, and I find it extremely comfortable. Of course, you have to be careful, as in every single social network, but it's a really great option, I have to say. So if you don't know Tumblr, go make an account, try it. If you don't like it, well, delete your account. You can do it very easily, not like on Facebook. And yeah, that's my review of Tumblr for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video, share on social media, of course on Tumblr too. And yeah, comment down below if you have tried Tumblr, if you have an account, if you don't have it, why don't you have one, etc. And thank you so much for watching. Yeah, subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Bye.